Salakia. Let me read that again. All right, this is Acts 20, verse 28. Take heed, therefore, unto yourselves and to all the flock over the which the Holy Ghost hath made you overseers, to feed the church of the Most High, which he hath purchased with his own blood. Talking about, speaking about Yahushua, because Yahushua died on the cross and basically redeemed us back to the Father, man. Talking about the elect. Okay, the elect of Israel, man. The Israelites, okay? For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock, man. That's talking about you other Israelite groups that's basically teaching these wayward doctrines, man. All right? Not showing the people that the mark of the beast is the microchip, all right? You know, teaching that basically this prosperity doctrine. Okay, the Most High is gonna basically destroy the flock, but that blood is gonna be required at their hands, man. All right? Because they're not teaching the people the truth, man. All right? The Most High set up men to teach you exactly how it's supposed to be, man. To bring out the truth, man. And it's clear that the elders and apostles of Great Millstone are the ones to do that, man. All right? And they've been teaching about the microchip before it was even evident, man. And now it's evident. Now people can see it. Now IUIC is not talking too much about it, man. They're not talking too much about it. They're not making talking too much about it. And like the apostles said, most of these groups, they're not going to come and start preaching the microchip, man. They're not going to start saying that, because then that would mean they would have to say that they're wrong. Okay? And they won't do that, because what? They're pride, all right? And pride is something that's going to get these people destroyed, man. All right? It's going to get these people absolutely obliterated, man. Is that pride, okay? Because of the pride, you won't admit when you're wrong, man. But that's okay, because the Most High is going to be setting you up for your destruction, man. All right? Because pride goeth before a fall, man. Right? And that's why the Most High hates Edom, man. Because Edom's a proud nation. All right? Let me continue with that. Yeah. So basically, I want you that you know, that's the point, man. Let me get Matter of fact, let me get Revelations 13, like I said. This is Revelations 13, verse 50. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, man. Which is talking about this system, man. All right. So those people who don't worship the system, which means the ultimate way to do that is to take the microchip. All right. So anyone who worships the system, all right, who doesn't worship the system, excuse me, and take that shit, is gonna be destroyed by these elites. Now these elites are gonna basically start killing you, all right, killing people by the millions, man, or the hundreds of thousands, okay? Because there's gonna be certain people that are gonna buck up against that microchip, man. It's gonna buck up against the RFID chip, man. All right. And the elites are just gonna take you into a concentration camp. You're gonna have a guillotine waiting for you. You're gonna put your head in the guillotine, and they're gonna chop off your head, man. All right. And that's coming, man. All right. They got guillotines. They start to import a lot of guillotines in America, man. All right. And it's illegal on the books. Okay. So they can use that. They can use all manner of torture on you. All right. And they could basically do that now to a certain extent if they deem you as a terrorist, man. Because terrorists don't have rights like other people, man. And they're gonna start deeming the regular citizens as terrorists, man. Something called homegrown terrorists. That's why you see all these ISIS attacks. There's some random people from America, man. Some random people from America, right? From Canada, from England, people from the citizens within the country. So that's gonna be their excuse to basically call you a terrorist. They're gonna start bringing up all type of propaganda against you. They might catch you on a picture in a pose where you might be looking kind of rough. They're gonna put that pose up, right? They're gonna start lying, all right? And then that's gonna be their okay to torture you, man. And make sure that they say, listen, are you gonna take this chip or not, man? And if you don't take the chip, they're gonna put you to death, man. All right? There's not gonna be no ifs, ands, and buts about that, man. Okay? Let me continue with that. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. That's talking about the microchip, man. All right? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, man. All right? So this is clearly the microchip, man. All right? These people are talking about it something else. It's clearly the microchip, man. All right? So the Most High is basically allowing you Israelites to talk that garbage. And when that time comes that you're gonna have to change your doctrine, he wants to see if you're gonna actually do it, man. All right? Prove it when they make this mandatory, man. When they make this microchip mandatory, prove that it's an embargo, man. Prove that it's talking about great nations and small nations. You're not going to be able to prove that, okay? Because at that point, it's going to be evident what the microchip is, man. What the mark of the beast is, man. It's going to be evident, man. All right? And then it's going to be too late for most of your congregation, man. Okay? Because you're leading them down a path that you're not preparing their minds for that, man. You're preparing their minds for prosperity in this society. All right, which is not going to happen under this rulership. To be prosperous in this society or to be rich in this society is a curse, man. Like the apostle said, man. It's a curse to be rich in this society, man. All right, especially for an Israelite. Okay, to be famous, you know, you have to do all type of vile acts, man. All right, you got to do all type of manner of wickedness, man. That's gonna basically eat at your conscience, man. All right. And that's what it takes to get up in this society, man. Okay? That's what it takes to get up in this society. Like I read in Romans 9, right? This is the society of the wicked, man. This is not the society of the righteous, man. All right, we're waiting for that righteous kingdom to come, man. Okay, because it's gonna come, right? But that kingdom is gonna be our kingdom, man. It's gonna be a kingdom where there ain't gonna be no, no scheming, no robbing. All right, it's gonna be completely just, man. All right, everyone's gonna be able to live, man. All right, own their own land, right? Control their own resources. Okay. That's what's going to be in our society, man. And this society, in the so-called white man society, is the total opposite, man. Right? People have natural resources in their land enough that they should be basically a prosperous nation, but they can't because Esau is basically has his hand in everything, man. Esau has his hand in all these countries, man. Right? Stealing their natural resources. All right? verse 13. Second Peter 3 verse 13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise, right, look for a new heaven and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. All right, so that's what brothers are looking for, man. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. All right, because we know that this present system is built upon wickedness, man. All right, this present system is built upon nothing but oppression, man. All right, so that's it, man. So that's what we have to. We gotta hope for a new kingdom, and a new heaven and a new earth. We're just talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, just talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. Because if you want to stay here in Babylon, man, if you want to stay in this Babylonian system, right, then something's wrong with you, man. If you're an Israelite and you want to continue in this Babylonian system, man, all right, and you feel comfortable here, then something's wrong with you, man. All right? Because this is a system of nothing but oppression, man. Especially for the Israelites, man. All right? Especially for the Israelites, man. Okay? The Israelites are out here being shot down in the streets, man. All right? You got to constantly be working paycheck to paycheck, man. You miss 1 week, that's gonna fuck up your whole month, man. Right? That's under the system of these Edomites, man. All right? The system of oppression. All right? That's why it says what he said. We look for a new heaven and a new earth, man. And it's talking about a new rulership, man. All right? Because at this present time, like I read before in Proverbs, right? When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, man. And that's why people are mourning, man. All right? And that's why we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth. Okay?